Hello, YouTube. Alright, we're back again. I'm gonna prime my face, getting ready for work. You know, just normal Tuesday. Professional from Benefit. Last night I wore the Too Faced Born This Way. And I had a little bit of transfer on my nose, but that was it. That's a real quick fix. I have oily skin. Well, combination oily. I don't have really any dry patches. I mean, no, I really don't. I'm not even going to try and say I do. I was fortunate enough to not get that, but I got the oily skin. Thanks, Mom. Oh, well. What can you do? Anyways, today we're going to be doing the Tarte. What is this? Not that one. Oh, here it is. Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. I don't know why I can't ever say this one right. I just keep wanting to say Tarte Rainforest, but then I forget, like, the rest of it. I don't know. It's such a long foundation name. Anyways, I've actually never wore this before, and it's in light sand. Once again, it's another little sample from Sephora. I got my Real Techniques blender right here. So I'm just gonna kind of do what I did last night with what I did yesterday with the Too Faced and just kind of dot it on my face. From putting it on my face right now, I can already tell this one's a lot more liquidy than the Too Faced. This one actually has, like, a smell of, like, chemicals. Like, it smells very chemically, but I mean, it's not, like, an overbearing smell. But I can tell, like, the consistency of this one is a lot more liquidy than the actual... than the other one. Oh, well. Excuse me. And my mirror, I'm just gonna start with this, yeah. I'll be doing wear tests throughout the day. I'm gonna try and kind of do it a little bit better than I did yesterday. I wouldn't say I did anything wrong yesterday. I would just say maybe, like, maybe try and do, like, one when I get to work. But I get to work at, like, 2, and it's, like, 1:30. It's, like, 1 o'clock now. But I really like to do the foundation on the camera so y'all can see, you know, like, how it looks on my skin before I put anything else on. But I'll figure it out as I go. That's pretty much just how it has to be. I mean, you can't do everything exactly the way someone else does things, because some people do makeup for a living, and I mean, they're lucky. I wish I could, but I'm not that famous yet. Yet. Remember that. It was really sunny just like a few minutes ago, and the next thing I know, I open my blinds to use the light, and the sun's gone. But that's okay. That's my life in a nutshell right now. Disregard my little cute-looking little bun on the top of my fat head. It is what it is. It's just doing its thing. Alright, and this is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea on my face. I haven't done my eyes, like, under my eye concealer and stuff like that. Look at this piece of hair, like, what is this doing? Anyways, focus on the foundation. Looks really nice. It's really pretty. It's liquidy, and I wouldn't say it's, like, as full coverage as I like, because I like a full-blown full coverage, but we're gonna kind of fix it up. This is the NARS concealer with the NARS concealer. This is vanilla. Just putting it under my eye. I'll go down the bridge of my big nose. Up on my forehead. I ain't doing this cute, y'all. I don't care. It's just gotta get on. We're gonna get this fixed today. This is my other one that I got from my other beauty blender I got from Sephora. And actually, I forgot to dampen these, but that's okay because you get the Real Techniques ones. You can actually use damp or dry. So, I've never tried this one dry before, but always the first time for everything. And I'm actually going to cut on the light behind me, which is right behind my mirror. Just for a moment. And I'm going to be looking right into my mirror in just a second. Just to kind of see how everything looks, because my natural light kind of went from pretty sunshine to black and dark. I was like, oh, okay. Alright, so I'm actually looking at it in the light from the overhead light, which I'm sorry if y'all are getting a glare or not seeing me really. I'm just looking in my mirror. And actually, it actually doesn't look bad at all. Like, I mean, it's actually really pretty coverage. It's not full, but I mean, if you have like really nice skin anyways, or don't really have anything to hide, you know, this would be a perfect foundation for you. I turned my light back off so I can kind of finish the rest of my face. These lights make me sweat so bad. Anybody else have that problem, or is it just me? Alright. Got foundation all over my arm and my hand. That's okay. Saving it for later, guys. I'm actually going to use this little brush right here to kind of get it out of the little thing. Kind of just put it all around on my neck. This one's so watery, and so the consistency of it is so watery, and I guess I wouldn't say it's like diluted or anything. It's just very I don't know, it's very thin, but I mean at the same time I love the coverage. I don't know. And I'm a full coverage kind of person. I like my full coverage. But I honestly feel like it's giving me really good coverage. Like, I don't know if I could say it's full coverage. But, I mean, there's definite coverage on my face. Like, I mean, just kind of blending it up in my jaw, behind my ear, and down my neck. Like, I mean, there is a definite coverage. I mean, it's pretty. Like, it's very, I mean, I had a little bit of acne on my chin, on my upper lip, like right where my cupid's bow starts. And I'm looking in the mirror right now, and I can't even see where they were. And the reason that I'm telling you all this is because if you're like me who don't have like studio lights or anything like fancy like that, and you just got your iPhone, whip out your iPhone. My skin, I can see everything that's wrong with it. I don't have a studio light that's blurring my imperfections out or anything. This is just me recording on my iPhone in my spare bedroom of my house. So, this is my skin. This is not a blur filter or anything on my skin. I'm just making sure everything is blend it around. I mean, that's really nice coverage. That's beautiful. Disregard looking right at my nose. Sorry, guys. I mean, that's beautiful. Like, it's not settling anywhere. It's not cakey. It just looks pretty. Like, it looks very nice. I like it. I'm very happy. Which also makes me wonder, since it's not as thick as the Too Faced, is it going to stay as well as the Too Faced did, or is it going to wear off? But that's why I'm doing first impressions, because I've never worn these makeups before. I'm doing first impressions to educate myself and also to help YouTubers that are very interested in makeup, you know, see if I would buy this myself. Because as of now, I mean, I would definitely buy it. Like, I mean, it's a good contender, but I mean, I don't have any major skin issues either, but I mean, I really like it. It's pretty, it's beautiful, it's light, like, what's the word? It'll come to me. Anyways, I'm gonna do my mascara. No, I'm gonna set my face real quick. This is the L'Oreal Hydra Perfect powder again in, translucent. Which, I don't even know why it's translucent. It's not even, anyways. Just, you know, packing it in my skin, you know, nothing normal. Nothing extraordinary over here. I don't know, the foundation is just very pretty. Got it all over my desk, but that's okay. Like, whatever. My brush smells like my bronzer. It smells so good. I don't know if I'm going to actually bronze or if I'm going to contour today. Where'd my Ulta Mirror go? I'm just going to kind of look at my face up a little closer in this. Like, my skin is so soft and so pretty right now. Like, this foundation is so beautiful on my skin. Like, it's a perfect color match to my skin. Like, I mean, it's not heavy, it's not cakey, it looks like skin. I love that. A foundation that makes you look like skin but still is enhancing your natural beauty, that's a good thing. Foundation does not make you beautiful. People always, like, think, oh, you're so pretty. How do you know I'm really pretty? Because you're seeing you're seeing my skin and my face, like, with makeup on? No. Makeup does not make you pretty. People need to get that out of their heads. Makeup does not make you pretty. Remember that. You make yourself pretty. I'm going to do my eyes. I'm using the Voluminous Feline through L'Oreal. I finally found it after yesterday. I could not find it anywhere. I'm just using my little mirror right here. And I love this mascara. I don't have long eyelashes. Well, they're long. They're just not very defined and thick. But I'm okay with that. Because just a little mascara for me goes like such a long, long way with me. And honestly, some days I don't even wear mascara because, like, my face just looks so nice sometimes. Like, I just want to keep it, you know, short, simple, sweet, natural looking kind of. Which, I'm wearing makeup. It's not that natural. Whatever. Don't really care. But I love doing makeup, so. And, this is my the Butter Bronzer through Physicians Formula. I'm going to kind of just add a little bit of it to my face. I noticed my translucent powder actually applied really nice to the foundation. I'm also noticing my bronzer is applying really, really nice to the foundation as well. I don't know. I personally like to take my bronzer and put it all over my face just because it smells so good. And it doesn't make you orange or anything. Like, it's just such a pretty color. Like, I mean, it just doesn't even... I don't even know. It's just so pretty. Like, it doesn't make me orange. It just gives you that nice, like, pretty, summery kind of look like you were just kissed by, like, the sea or something. I don't know. It's beautiful. If anybody's ever tried this bronzer, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know, for my skin, it's beautiful because I have a hard time because my skin is actually olive. And I actually have a really hard time picking out a bronzer that's not going to make me look orange without making, like, I mean, I will literally look like I'm orange. And I'm not okay with that. I don't want to look orange. I want to look pretty and flawless. Which, I mean, I'm not flawless by any means, but I would at least like to try and look like it. And I'm going to add my blush real quick, just a little bit, not a lot. Where's my Sigma, please, I'm not that fancy. My Sephora brush, the angled one, the one I always use. I might throw a little contour in, I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Tomorrow we'll be doing the Amazonian Clay foundation I'm really excited about. Like, I'm very excited to try that. It looks, in the package, it looks so thick and so pretty. Once again, all these shades that I've tried out, I was matched with by somebody at Sephora. You know, they helped match me, and they gave me a cute little free sample, and, which, I mean, to me personally, I love a company that does that, because they, you know, you don't want to spend your money on something you don't like, then have to return it, and then have to try and figure out another foundation or something that you're gonna want. Coca-Cola. So good. So bad for you. So good. Don't care. I've done my eyes. I've done my blush. Highlight. Today we're gonna go with a little Crystal Ball by Jeffree Star. Love, 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 love. Loving it. I really need to clean these whenever I use them, but I don't. Like, I'm a slacker. Just a little white looking, kind of. And then just kind of up, down on your cheekbone. I'm actually going to add a little bit of the... I'm going to do a little contour, but not a lot. I honestly, out of all of my highlights, this one is my favorite. Just, it's so pretty. It doesn't even look white. It looks like it's almost like a pearl. Like a smushed pearl. Like, do you see that? Right there. It's that white cast, and then it's, like, right there. I don't know. I think it's beautiful. Right here. Like, all that glitter. It is so beautiful. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's blinding people. Some people don't like the highlight. That's fine. You can always have a subtle highlight, or you can be fierce. And you can use intense ones like I do. Which, if you're not cool like me, that's okay. No, I'm just picking. Goodness, I got hiccups to die. Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. This brush is so nasty. I need to wash these. Just want to make sure nothing else is up in here. I like these brushes. They're actually so soft and, like, they don't shed. Like, I've had so many brushes that just shed hair on my face. And I'm like, really? I don't want to shed. I don't need sheds of little hair on my face. Especially when your foundation's, like, wet still. And you're like, there are hairs all over my face. I can feel it. That's annoying. I don't like that at all. When I have a brush like that, I immediately stop using it. I'm like, I'm done with that. No, ma'am. The only thing I hate about these Anastasia palettes are they're so pigmented. Like, you have to have such a light hand with it, or you're gonna mess up, and then you're gonna have, like, this big, harsh line on your face. Which, I guess the cream ones would be so much easier to work with, but I don't know. I don't need cream. I got oily skin. I need something that's not gonna make me even more oily than I already am. Which, I've never tried the Anastasia cream ones, but that's okay. Highlight, contour, blush. Over here it's a little too harsh for my liking. Bronzer. And once again, these brushes that I use are from Sephora and Real Techniques. I actually love, 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 love my Real Techniques brush. It's big, it's orange, puffy. Like a big old nice, and it's so soft. And I'm just kind of buffing all around on my face just to make sure everything's nice and blended. I don't want to look discolored. Go up your jaw, go on your ear. Go down your neck, go down the... Get it everywhere. Do whatever you gotta do. And I will be back in a few minutes to show you what the rest of my makeup looks like. Oh, also, if you like and subscribe before I hit this end of this button, please like, subscribe, comment, something along these likes, please. Thank you. Love you. Mean it. Please. Let me know some foundation ideas you want to see. Eyeshadow, blush, highlighter. I don't care. Let me know. Link it. Hit it. I will do it. I ain't afraid of nothing up in here.